Hello, you are welcome. The question here says, find the value of angle X below. So, this is angle X here. Looking at this quadrilateral, you will agree with me that these two sides are the opposite angles of the quadrilateral, and these other two sides are the opposite angles of the quadrilateral. So now, according to the theorem that opposite angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, meaning that they add up to 180. So this 104 and this angle here add up to 180. So in order to get this angle, we are simply going to say 180 minus 104. And that will give us this angle as 76 degrees. So this angle is 76 degrees. Then I'd like to make a trace here from here down to this angle here with a straight line. So if you agree that from this point to this circumference is a radius, from the center of a circle to the circumference is a radius. Also from the center of a circle to the circumference is also a radius. So this is an isosceles triangle. Triangle OUV is an isosceles triangle because the two vertical sides are equal. So that means the base angle will also be equal. So for an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. So if this is 76, it means that this angle here, this one here, is also 76 degrees because they are the two base angles of this isosceles triangle. Now, coming back to this shape, if you look at this, we have these two lines are equal, this line and this line. Because of the mark that we have here, it means that they are equal. So if these two lines are equal, then you also agree with me that from here to here is a radius. Center to circumference is also radius. So that means these two lines are also equal because they are radii of the circle. So this is radius and this is also radius. So these two lines are equal and these two lines are equal. So once we have a quadrilateral such as this, looking like a kite, where the two adjacent lines are equal and the other two adjacent lines are equal, then the opposite angles are the equal line points. The opposite angles will also be equal. So I'm going to call this angle A. And I'm also going to call this angle A because they are equal. Now, back to this triangle, this is 76 and this is 76 degrees. So this exterior angle of the triangle, don't forget, once you have a triangle and you have one of the lines stretched outward to form an exterior angle, the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. So this exterior angle here will be equal to the sum of these two. So 76 plus 76 is going to give us 152. So this angle is 152 degrees. But if you don't want to use that theorem, you can simply add this and this, subtract it from 180, it will give you this angle. And then sum of angle on a straight line is 180. So you also subtract this angle from 180. And finally, you're going to get this external part as 152. But that method is longer. So the shorter method is just to say that the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. So that gives this place as 152. Now, coming back to this quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. So the angles in a quadrilateral, you agree with me, add up to 360. So in this quadrilateral, let's add up all the angles. I have angle 104 plus A will give us 2A. Then plus angle 152. 152. And everything is supposed to add up to 360 degrees. That is sum of angle in a quadrilateral is 360. Excuse me. So now 104 plus 152 is going to give us 256. So this 2a, I can write it here, 2a plus this is going to give me 256. And everything is equal to 360. So 2a will be equal to 360. When this positive 256 goes to that side, it becomes negative 256. So that means 2a is equal to 360 minus 256 is simply 104. So in order to get a, I'm simply going to divide both sides by 2. So 2 cancel 2, and I have a is equal to 104 divided by 2 will give me 52 degrees. So that means each of this angle is 52. But we are actually looking at angle X. That is what we are looking for. This full angle. So if A is 52 that we just obtained now, and this other angle is 76. So angle X will now be the sum of the 76 and angle A, 52. So I can simply conclude by saying that X, that is angle X, is equal to 52 plus this other angle here, which is 76. And that will give me 128 degrees as the final answer. So X is equal to 128. That's the final answer. So please subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you.